Hello, friends. Happy Monday. I am hopping on live because I wanted to. First of all, it's Monday, so it's MindSoulful Monday. And I wanted to hop on because I've got so many new and exciting things to share. For those of you that are new to me, hello, my name is Brooke-Sidney. I'm a spiritual wellness or wholeness coach that helps people love themselves and the lives they are presently living through my proprietary MindSoulful methods, which are all about soulful mindfulness, mindset, and manifestation. So today I'm hopping on because, first of all, if you haven't noticed, I got a major God download about offering a Visioning with God for 2020 and beyond mastermind. So basically what I'm going to do in that mastermind is really help you tap into the voice of God for yourself. And we're going to do this through some amazing, fun, but really intimate techniques. And we're going to do it online. Hello. We're going to have an amazing time where we do prayers, we do meditation. We also create what I'm calling belief boards, because vision boards work, but they only work when we have the faith and belief that is backing them. So we're going to do all that and basically create a blueprint for greater intimacy with God so that we can map out and partner with God for the best life possible, right? And that's unique to each and every one of us. That's why it's called a blueprint, right? Like, we really want to make sure that we are aligning ourselves with the heart and mind of God. But one of the things I wanted to talk about today briefly, because today's going to be a quick one. I don't know about you guys, but my little guy's out of school. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so I am quickly doing work things so that I can balance all the home stuff. I know the mamas out there know exactly what I'm talking about. But today I wanted to talk about some of the goals that we are setting for 2020. And I'm talking to a lot of my single mama friends and single women friends. And naturally, one of their biggest prayers for 2020 is praying for that spouse, that husband, that companion, that beautiful man of God, right? But I just wanted to pause and really press in a little bit on this prayer. Now, you all know that I want you to have all that your heart desires, as well as all that God is desiring for you, right? I want that for you. Heck, I want that for me. But I have been beginning to notice, and I've been getting messages, right? And when I'm listening to what God is speaking, is that God just doesn't want, first of all, any man. Right? God just doesn't want any man. I know so many women out there that are just praying for a man, and we need to have some standards. We need to raise our expectations, and we also need to seek God about the man for us, right? And so it's not just about seeking that man. But then the second part about it is, even after we find the man, is that man healthy, healed, and whole, right? Is he healthy, healed, and whole? That's yet and still another criteria. So not just any man. And again, we're praying for this. But over and above those two, are we ourselves, right? As the women of God, the ones that are praying for it, are we whole, right? Are we truly healthy? And by healthy and healed, I mean mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I mean that we are living our highest and our best in line with God's heart. So many of us want to jump ahead. We want to jump to the end, right? I know I do. Gosh, I totally understand. I know that I do. I even think, and I've shared before, that I put my marriage together. I don't think God put it together. And so it's no like surprise, right? Like, God could heal it, God could make it whole, God could line it up, but God didn't. And so I'm asking the women out there, especially, today's message is especially for women, but there's something here for men too, because you can just reverse the gender, you can reverse the sex, right? Men, are you seeking a woman that is healed, healthy, and whole? And are you healed, healthy, and whole? And if you are not, my question is, perhaps maybe you want to figure out what God's vision is for you and your wholeness and your healthiness and what God is trying to do for you in this moment in 2020, which is right around the corner and beyond. We are always doing, rushing, being, acting, but so often we are doing this blind. And by that I mean not in line with God's vision for us. Because we know that once we get a vision, right? Once we get a vision from God, guess who helps us complete it when we are listening, right? And so I just wanted to pop on today because, of course, I want to invite you to join me in my Visioning with God and Beyond for 2020 Masterclass. But more importantly, take this to prayer. We're praying about so many things, right? We're praying about our finances. We're praying about our careers. We're praying about our jobs. We're praying about our finances. For those of us that are single, we're praying about that mate. And for those of us that are married, they're praying about their marriage, right? There's always something to pray for. God is always going to give us something to challenge us, to grow us, right? And to keep us obedient and humble. So today I'm just asking, as you are looking into 2020, first of all, are you going to decide to do 2020 differently and do this year, do this decade with so much writing on it in line with God's heart, right? In line with God's best. That's my prayer for everyone that I know and I'm connected to, right? And I'm not saying it's easy. That's one of the reasons why it's like, even for me, I held off on even offering this. I was like, God, really? Me? I gotta do this, right? But the point is that we have to become obedient and start stepping into all that is there for us and all that is being encouraged for us to do. And for those of us that are praying for that special person in 2020, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's amazing. But my question is, what else is God seeking to grow and build, right? And wouldn't it be so much more amazing if you found and arrived at this person as healthy, healed, and whole yourself? Because then guess what? You'll have better discernment, right? You'll have better wisdom. And you won't be carrying things that you should have released, surrendered already. So for 2020, my prayer for you is that you take the steps now to envision your highest and best with God for 2020 and beyond. I'd love for you to go on that journey with me. I believe that this particular masterclass is much more than a belief board or a vision board. It's truly about strengthening, deepening, and increasing our intimacy with God, truly creating like a blueprint for us to walk with God. I mean, so many people, haphazardly pray, haphazardly plan, and haphazardly listen or don't at all. And so I'm encouraging you to do something different for 2020. So sign up. I have extended my early Black Friday savings of 50%. Sign up now. Use code EBF. I'd love for you to share this message out. I'd love for you to take this to prayer. I'd love for you to sign up. Don't hesitate. Sign up now. Get in on the savings. Get on the discount. And also get access to the pre-work. I've got some great pre-work for you that's all around forgiveness and surrender, which is what we need to do before we start anything new, right? So I am thankful for all of you that watched. I am praying that you have an amazing Monday and amazing Thanksgiving week. And I'd love to hear from you. So share it out, give some love, and drop some comments below. Talk to you soon.